Hello, people. It is Trench Tuesday, and I have a guest host.
Surprise!
It's
Hi.
Kings Road from the Black Pants Legion.
Oh my god, where? Wait.
Oh my god.
Hi, people.
And other assorted mad folk.
And ducks.
And also ducks. Kings Road is cooler than we are. Fact.
Demonstrably not true.
Undisputable fact.
Oh, please. Then again, I'm the one who got you on this game, so, you know.
That is true. Oops, hold on. Change focus there. And back where we are. Yeah, you did get me on this game, didn't you?
Yeah.
So where the hell were we?
Yeah, it's my fault that Will is knee-deep in the Remedyverse at this point.
It's her fault that I'm inflicting this game on all of you. Where the hell were we going?
I believe we were heading to the janitor's office.
That this way?
Nope, turn around.
No, okay, wrong way.
Yeah, that's the way you came from.
I can't really... Everywhere is a thing.
Yes, ducks, I clicked the link. Well played.
Are you sure this isn't the way that it came last time?
I don't know. Most of the sector looks pretty much the same.
Right, no, I'm going the right way. Yeah, so here's the map of the oldest house, everybody. Or at least the map of maintenance level. Although I'm given to understand the relative positions of everything is, I guess.
Fucky.
Yeah, because it's... Yeah, the oldest house is, what's the word? It's not linear. I think we found the janitor's office.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last
I think stream is lagging.
I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son.
Fuck does that mean?
You'll make a great assistant.
I'm sure it means something in the individual Finnish.
Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix
So
the
are
cooling
we.
pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
Grumble about things.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go.
Keeps
now,
responding
so
to
you
her
don't
internal
have to run with your
monologue.
head as your third leg.
Ati does not
The
respect
door
the
in
fourth
back
wall.
leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Dusk Rubin, his accent is Finnish. He's Finnish.
The devs are Finnish.
Yes. Okay, so an old friend of my dad's that he used to like race on frozen lakes with, he had a saying, and his saying was, before you can be first you must be Finnish.
Boo. Boo. Hi,
so
Lord
what happens
Grandmos.
again,
Will is over here
Espinosa?
telling terrible puns.
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
What did he mean by this? Let's find out.
Pour one out for the director.
Which one?
North
Yes.
Moore was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. North Moore was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Right. Tom, I made that exact same joke last week about the Finnish hymn. So good job.
Also, yes, I can confirm, Dux is a very good influence and not at all unpredictable or prone to shenanigans in any way, shape, or form.
You can absolutely trust ducks to not hide things in your house.
Or stick googly eyes on them.
Yeah. Attention maintenance staff. An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple weeks ago. If anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. And definitely don't bind it to yourself. Too late.
Yep. Nope. Whoops, sorry, Simon.
Oops.
What? We're the director. I'm sure it's fine.
It's fine.
Yes, this is my first time being point blank on possible quotes. I am shaking in fear.
Well.
Hey, you want to hear a funny story about the first time I showed up in here?
Sure.
You see that personnel over there on the right?
Yeah? You shot him,
I
didn't
came
you?
in the door, I panicked, and I yeeted something at him.
Ah! That poor guy. So I don't like this red glow.
It's dangerous out here, lady.
Yeah.
Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Let's go see the chief.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling, he's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay
All right.
alive.
Fix the things. Got it. Ooh, ooh, shiny. Shiny.
Checkpoints.
And done. Hey, let's do a thing.
What are we doing?
Can we unlock? Ooh, shatter. Shatter's fun.
Shatter is very fun.
Let us construct a weapon form. All right.
And let's show these folks what the surface weapon can do.
Yeah. So. Oh, this is upgrading. Ooh, that looks fun. Okay. Check this out. So we have another weapon form now. It's a shotgun. Right, shoot.
Oh no, I've been quoted.
You've been quoted? Oh no. Ah! You have been quoted. It begins.
Oh no, whatever shall I do?
It begins.
I guess say more shit.
I guess. Something you can do, really.
I guess.
Alright. Well, the red glow hasn't gone away. So... yeah. Doesn't sound good.
Nope.
Also, hang on. Have a look at this. Everybody, look at the security dude, person.
Lady.
Yeah, whatever. Check out the gun. It's one of those. I forget what they're called, but they're old as fuck.
Maxim gun.
Is that a That's not a Maxim.
Is it?
No.
I could've...
Maxims are like the OG machine. Yeah, it's a Lewis gun. Thank you, Hibernia. It's a Lewis gun. I kept wanting to say Vickers, but I'm like, no, that's not what it's called. Aren't Maxims like smoothbore? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Scary music.
Ah! Oh god. I hate these things. I hate these ones. They explode. And they make noises. They're awful. I hate them.
And it's a scream from the bowels of hell. Also, why are you using a shotgun on those from halfway across the room?
Shut up, that's why. How about that? Oh. Oh god.
Run away!
Come on. Throw things. Throw!
Ah!
Oh god. Ah! Oh god.
Too many explosions.
Yeah, sorry for the dropped frames there. That happens sometimes. That happens when there's a lot of things on screen. Oh boy. The frames were too scared to show up. Yes.
I thought it was when in doubt, run away.
uppercut. Replace the parts.
Ah! Bonk. What else we got? Music hasn't stopped, so there's more.
Ooh. Pallet jack.
Yeah. Oh god. Shoot. I missed.
Yes, that's what you're supposed to do.
I missed him, huh? Oh, one of those guys.
Up 4.
Okay, done.
Who's ready for another trippy sequence?
Here we go. So what's up with that, huh?
God, I love the architecture in the oldest house.
How come the walls get all like MC Escher-y? Makes you wonder, huh?
Really gets the noggin jogging.
Really makes you think. Let's not go in there. I mean,
It's a silly. Let's
actually
do it.
no. Let's go in there. It's the furnace. Let's praise Zorg a little bit.
Yeah.
That is this is some real Zorg praise in hours here.
I imagine this is what churches to Zorg look like.
Probably. Oh, no, that's not the one. Mail tube complaint. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. Probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or a threshold or some such fuckery, and that if I don't get the originals, they can't verify my expenses.
Why do we even use these tools if they spit our paperwork out in another goddamn dimension?
Yeah. All right, let's get up here to the furnace and let's praise Zorg, brothers. Let's praise Zorg. Praise. Praise him. Praise Zorg.
Praise Zorg.
Praise. How should we show our devotion to Zorg?
Throw something in there.
All right. How about this box? Praise Zorg! Yes! All right.
We've made sufficient offering, I believe.
There we go. We have made an offering. It is done. It is noted.
Oh, over there. Turn around.
What?
Shinies.
Ooh.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak.
What?
Oh my God.
It's been me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating.
It's Zorg.
And there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that. Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
It eats the flesh of human beings.
She hears the voice of Zorg. Yes. Oh dear. Let's leave.
Yeah, let's not and say we did.
Did she go nuts, Grimos? Did she go nuts?
I imagine insanity is a pretty common job hazard working in the oldest house. Watcher, yes, this means Zorg is a chaos god.
Just hold together a little longer.
Hey, Will, how many interns do you think they fed to Zorg?
Probably 69.
Nice.
Ain't no fair.
He flanked you.
How'd he get behind me?
I don't know.
So yeah, the architecture got a little bit different.
Feels like the boiler room at my old college.
The boiler room at your old college had an interdimensional furnace.
No, but it was... my college was brutalist.
Bro, go to ship. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon.
We can what?
I don't know. What was your favorite?
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Sorry, dropping frames.
And shots.
And shots.
Mostly frames, though.
Mostly frames. It doesn't normally chug this bad.
I think maybe it's me being here.
I don't think so. Just a minute. Let me just... do a quick thing. Will it let me... I wonder if it'll let me change the encoder while we're streaming. I don't know. Almost afraid to find out.
Now let's do it. What do you think, chat? Should we try it?
I don't know. I don't know. Could be dangerous.
Sharing your stream to... thank you, Dux. That might be what's causing it.
What
No
the
guts, no
fuck
glory.
is Freecorn Thursday?
Hey, Ether. Nice.
Nice. Alright, let's see if that runs any better. Ooh, shiny.
Better or worse, chat?
What now?
My old enemy,
Ooh,
the
buttery.
clock,
Nice.
is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit.
The fuck?
He's very clever. He's trying to sneak in.
The fuck?
We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap.
Ooh. Good thought, Mercury. Let me make sure ray tracing is off. Because I did turn it on just for lulz. No, it's off. Yeah, okay. Texture filtering shouldn't be having that big of an impact. Yeah, okay.
Get rid of him.
Just one moment while I move my chat window closer to my second monitor so I can see better. What the fuck is that?
Duh, kill it.
Oh god. Ah. It's chunky.
The hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Oh, motion blur might be causing the slowdown.
It's chunky. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, you better run. Oh. There's more of it.
I don't think Jesse gets paid enough for this.
Ugh, it's like fleshy.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, lovely.
Ugh, I just ate too.
It's from over here.
God damn it, Aloe.
Hello.
Evil.
Evil. That's a very evil cheer there, Aloe. Thank you. Yeah, you better run. Where's the rest of it?
I don't even want to think about what it smells like in there.
Yeah. Yeah, you get the fuck out.
Shoot.
Gone?
I think so.
I think it's gone. Ooh, treasure. Very good. Uh-oh.
That can't be good.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
Let's go deal with the fucking power plant. Okay. Pump over here, I think.
I think it's upstairs.
All right. The
And the way out is sealed. That can't be good.
rest of the janitor staff must have flicked. I think there is a rest of the janitor staff apart from.
It is just Ati.
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
I can think of something more satisfying than manual labor.
Soup.
Well, yeah, soup, and also beaning people in the head with something from halfway across the room.
Yeah. Like that?
Exactly like that.
God, the ragdoll physics are so satisfying.
It's just fun to beat people up with the architecture.
Yep. Nope, come on.
Like that.
Oh, there's a big
Good.
one
For you.
for me. Ah!
Oh god, he's got a machine gun.
Bonk. Oh, come on. Fuck your stupid shield.
I'm not sure you should go toe to toe with this man. Run away!
Ah! Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, I fell in. Where is he? Ah! Aha, you fool!
Hi! Get it.
Fell into my trap.
Are you sure you didn't fall into your trap?
Shut up. You saw nothing.
Oh look, it's Will's greatest nemesis, gravity.
I thought that was your nemesis.
Hey.
What? Am I wrong? Where's the lie?
No.
Where's the lie? Oh hey, the box is coming with us.
Excellent ammo, just in case that guy comes back.
Yeah. Is there a Dags?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthdays. Oh!
Ah!
Game crashed.
So much action going on, it decided to just up and die.
Alright, one moment. One moment while I relaunch. There we go, we're back. Everything's fine. we we gamed too hard.
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. We're all fine.
Everything's
here.
fine. It's okay. We're back. Okay, we're back.
You saw nothing.
You saw nothing except my very high quality default splash screen.
And you falling off of things.
And also that. Okay, where are we? We're back here. This is a little further back than I want it to be.
It looks like you have to redo it?
Cool Pumps entrance. Oh no, this is the Cool Pumps entrance. It's fine. Yeah, so I just gotta go back and... It's done. It's cleared. I just have to go walk through there again is all I have to do.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
I want to take the elevator. I'm gonna take that elevator.
Yeah, Maze, I highly recommend this game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's good. It's a lot of fun.
You like cool architecture, weird weapons, a cast of quirky characters? This is the game for you. Just wait until we find more recordings by Darling.
All right. Back to this fight.
Meanwhile,
Flipped him. That guy's got a name.
Oh, quick, kill him.
Got him.
Nicely done. You heard the lady, lay it on.
I heard it. There it is. I heard the scream. I was like, nope.
Definitely a rational response.
Yes, through the rocket. The guy shot a rocket and I threw it back.
Nicely done.
Okay. Yeah, still getting some encoder overloading. I'm not sure what's causing it exactly. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm playing with the encoder settings, trying to find one that works better.
Blockages in pipes C through F. When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah, it's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You mounted or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
But they want to get in. Why do they want to get in?
I don't know.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
I like Arish.
Yeah. Checks out that maintenance would be the real badasses in a place like this.
Yeah.
I should be going. Try to stay
Right.
alive.
Blockages in pipes C through F. Is the clock back? Now? Oh man, Adi is gonna be so pissed.
There's anything else in here? Treasure!
And, Is it just the feed that's flagging stream, folks, or is it the audio too?
Hey, what's your read on all this?
Fighting the maintenance crew would be like trying to fight the janitor in Space Station 13.
Yes. Someone in the sector is asking about Adi. Just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene in his day-to-day routine. Told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits, but yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Something is up between Trench and Darling. I wonder
what it is.
Yeah.
Was.
Yeah.
Verb tense, whatever it is.
Oh, thanks, Frank.
Alright. Energy converters now. Where are those? Oh god, a rumble. Converters, this way.
Please do not blow up.
Video is wonky at times. Okay, so the video is not... It's not chugging too badly on my end, which makes me think it's an encoder thing. Let me just fiddle with it again.
Could Discord be the problem?
I don't think Discord's the issue. Let me just check one thing here. Just gonna check a thing. Okay. Let me try.
Duck says, try stopping the Discord live stream for a couple of minutes and see if that helps.
Okay, yeah, let's kill the Discord screen share for a second and see if that makes a difference.
Okay.
All right, let's see how it works now. Ah!
What a...
Shield guy. Oops. See that?
Now I did.
Yeah. I knocked over a scissor lift.
How dare you, Will? You're not OSHA compliant anymore.
Yeah. Oh, turn motion blur off. Is that super performance intensive? I'll switch it off.
I think it is.
Motion blur off. All right. Yeah, I should have turned it off earlier because honestly, I find motion blur distracting anyway. I don't know why I didn't turn it off before.
Personally, I keep it off because it makes me queasy when it's on.
Yeah. Oh god. That dude just... That dude just fucking elbow dropped me.
The people's elbow.
Yeah.
Video is still lagging a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still getting encoder overloaded. Let me try this. Skinwalker's elbow.
Boo.
Okay, I turned the encoder quality down a little bit. In fact, let me actually just crank it all the way down. Okay, if this doesn't make a difference, then I'll have to do some research after the stream. What are my PC specs? I'm not going to list my PC specs like in the middle of the stream right now, but point is taken. No? Not gonna open? Alright.
I hate elevators. They really let you down.
Yeah. Why not?
Quack.
I don't like that sound.
Alright, that was a little bit choppy there.
Yeah, still a little choppy.
Hello. I found a room.
What's in it?
Mold. Fungus. There's a fungus among us.
It's a fun guy.
Yeah, okay, let's not go in there.
Yeah, let's not say we did.
Yeah, I mean, maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Oh god, nope. It does damage. Nope. Okay, let's not go in there. Should that be just like open like that? Is that
That's why they put the warning thing up, so you wouldn't be in there.
Oh, the warning thing that I busted through? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, my Empress is not 5 frames per second, but more like 20. Well, that's good, because
Before the old twig bats inside the plant has a shit fit.
that's good enough, because the human eye can only see 20 frames per second anyway.
Wait, really?
No.
Oh.
Oh
I got
god.
memed on.
You just got memed on. You just got memed on. Oh god. Come on. Come on out. Come on out and play.
Come here, boy.
Guess I just dropped a ladder on that guy.
You're really not OSHA safe.
Mad Ducks, there's dudes everywhere. It's kind of a thing.
Whole building's full.
Oh god. Fuck did he go? Ah, there he is.
I guess in this case, Mr. Pineapple is not your friend.
Not so much. Apply more
Mara
violence,
says
yes.
to apply more violence.
Yes. Excellent advice. I don't know what's in this canister, but it's heavy. Is that it? We done? We good? Okay, we're good. We're good. There we go. Oh, more. There's more. Bonk. Pallet jack. The most powerful weapon.
I thought the most powerful weapon was a fire extinguisher. Hashtag more violence.
Yes, warheads on foreheads. Missing one.
Yeah, this is true. You can indeed stop a pallet jack with a zip tie. Or a particularly large splinter.
Yeah.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
Pallet jacks. I can lift 5,000 pounds. Also pallet jacks. Oh god, a splinter! Yeah, Mad Ducks, there's a guy just chilling in the air. Like, look, he's taking his union mandated break, okay? Leave him alone. The lid didn't come off that. It's defective.
Hmm.
That shelter is significantly under its max capacity.
Yeah, by quite a bit.
Can we read anything on here? Can't make out the text. Nah, I can't make it out.
Nah, me either.
I need to be able to zoom in further. But alas, he's just hanging out. Nice, Aloe. Nice. Oh, there they are. Hey, there's more Mad Ducks. Yeah, that's enough of that.
Yeah.
That's enough of that.
How about we don't?
Let's not.
And say we didn't.
Let's not even... Yeah, exactly.
I do not like the levitating lunch break chanting.
Why not? Why don't you like it? What's wrong with it?
Stay a while and listen. I'm sure they'll have interesting things to say.
Stay a while and listen. Hey, these guys are chanting too. Okay, directorial override from the control room. Where's the control room? Control room is back this way. Excellent. No, thank you. I will work through my lunch break. I don't want to levitate and chant for an hour.
I'm on my union mandated break.
Oh, is the control room that stupid elevator that didn't want to cooperate?
I think so. Maybe it'll cooperate now.
Maybe. Hey, it did. Control room. What's the Blackrock quarry? I guess we'll find out later.
That's for future you.
What? What's wrong, Mad Ducks? What's wrong, Mad Ducks?
Yeah, what's going on?
None of them are wearing PP. Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah, but Jesse's not wearing PPE either. Answer skeet targets.
I thought all the rooms in the game are controlled. Nice, Aloe, nice. You're right, these are all control rooms. Ah! Okay, I think that's all of them.
I think.
Hold on. Let me just do one quick thing.
What you doing?
transition to my loading screen and then back in, and maybe it just occurred to me that maybe the encoder changes didn't stick unless I did that. Let's find out. All right, let's do the thing. Let's go from surrealism to brutalism.
To protect them, forces contain a lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
I will never
This
not
is
be
what we
amazed
came
by
here
the
to do.
transitions.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me, and me alone.
All right. Let's do the thing.
Let's do it.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Oh, hey. We have level 2 clearance now. We should go check out the post-it note room.
Yeah, actually. Let's see what's going on with all those post-it notes.
Oh, whoops. They would discharge there. The guy sounds like a brooding Texas head of the SCP Foundation. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. He does a little bit, doesn't he?
Fun fact, that guy is also the voice actor for Max Payne.
Oh, I can't believe Tex is the voice actor for Max Payne.
Not even remotely what I meant. No.
Runs a lot smoother in the executive sector for some reason.
Maybe it's a smaller sector, so it's less to run.
By obtaining a live specimen.
Here? But we don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can bring an observation from the containment.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Listen, Emily.
Screw it. Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us.
Oh.
I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past, I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit.
Take care, Mad Ducks.
I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Okay, we got more. Oh yeah, so for the people who weren't here last week, should we introduce them to Dr. Darling?
I would. Let them meet the head of research.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
There you go. That's Dr. Darling.
He's great.
Yeah, he's so good. For how long this game came out, I still don't understand what the game is about. Yeah. Oh, hey, we can turn that one in. Our abilities. Oh, launch.
Always useful.
Launch enemies when their health is low. Awesome. That sounds fun.
Yeet people across the map.
Yeah. More health is probably a good idea.
Snake, I don't know why you would say that. Achi's clearly just the janitor.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Get any more weapon forms yet? Ooh, hey, we could do spin. Spin is fun.
Spin is very fun.
Spin to win. Spin to win. There we go. Spin grooving efficiency. Excellent. Alright. Let's go. Where's the...
The situation getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing about this. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. The Bureau's golden child ain't killing us.
I think so.
Yes. Oh no, it's level 4. Lame.
You know, I didn't think of it, but it does kind of have a Warehouse 13 vibe.
I'm not familiar with that. Alright. To the research sector.
Let us go.
Let us search for the research.
Research the research.
Yes. Research sector.
Oh, Will, could you click over so I could, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, look, Bad Ducks.
Welcome to the Research Center of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's
I'm
mad
pretty sure bad things are
scientists.
already happening.
Oh, it's more weird blockiness.
Well, no going in fringe division for you.
Nope. Oh yeah, so this is spin. It spins. It does that.
You have all the DACA.
Let's see.
Hey, we know one person who read the manual.
Yeah, we do.
Right, Will?
Who?
You!
Me?
Yeah!
Ooh. Ah, oh god.
Ah. Watch out for the people's elbow. Ow.
Stay down.
Remember, short control bursts.
Ow!
And don't catch missiles with your face.
Yeah, I was trying to catch the missile with the throw, but oh well. Ow! Wow, I just ate shit.
Sniper!
Alright, 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 alright. Got him.
Awful rude of him.
Okay, I'm getting some frame drops now. Let me see if I can tweak the performance settings. You know, who needs shadows anyway? Oh, massive improvement there.
Yeah, this game's kind of a resource hog.
A little bit.
Just a smidge.
Yeah, it's pretty resource intensive. But it runs okay. Oh god, what the hell? Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, hold on.
And as soon as you said that, it did
Yeah,
that.
as soon as I said that, the frame rate took a shit. Yeah. Hold on. So maybe I can more I can do here. What if we just turn everything way down? These shouldn't be that performance intensive. It's a little better. That's a little better. Just rip a chunk out of the floor there. Throw it at him. Okay. Well, now that we're down here, I'm gonna find a thing. This is a thing. Go ahead.
What is this thing?
Well, you asked me once something about where to find something.
Oh. Are we going in the audio lab?
Answer questions within 2 minutes of listening. Did the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Did you feel at any point a strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Did a clear image of a weapon appear at your mind during the song? If so, elaborate. Provide detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Have you ever heard the murmur of voices when no one is present? If so, what did they say? Do you hear them now? Please choose from one of the following of each Please choose one from each of the following pairs. 1 or 2, A or B, day or night, apple or orange, burn out or fade away. Okay. I hope these guys don't do copyright strikes.
I don't think they do, but I'm not entirely sure.
The world, it's mine. With nobody else out here, it's time. Run wild and royally cavalier to burn, ignite. I do it for so much less when all is made clear. There is nothing else, and here we stand, the sweet, arrest in duality, and I come to.
I guarantee this song will get stuck in your head.
Uh-huh. Now, if you sing along, it'll be delayed because of Discord, but if I sing along, it should line up. Let's find out.
Here comes the chorus.
Without names, we're fantasizing, mesmerizing, dark disquiet. Fuck, I forgot. By the thunder, dark into the sound of thunder. That's all I remember. Okay, chat, did it line up? Did it work? The frequency response on those woofers that might be horrendous. I'm glad Mad Ducks is here for this bit. Oh, it gets louder if you go closer.
Awake. I have my mic off, but I am singing along.
This stand this close. Without names, we're fantasizing. Waves and diving under, lightning to the sound of thunder.
It is a great song.
It's pretty good. I like it a lot.
Good band in general, yeah.
How do I put it down?
You just throw it. You can't drop it.
Oops.
Well, I mean, you're the director. You can break shit.
I broke it.
Nice going, Will.
Mad Ducks, give us the math.
Without names, we're fantasizing. Without names, we're fantasizing. Dancing like flames, mesmerizing. My darkest choir playing such eerie home.
The acoustic reflectors by the door are the biggest mortal sin.
Oh, really? They're the wrong shape.
I don't know what genre I would call this. I know it's rock, but beyond that,
I don't think it's any kind of metal. No, I think it's... Metal would be more like...
a lot harder.
I heard somebody describe, like, the difference between black metal and death metal, okay? Black metal, if the vocals sound like one of the ring wraiths, it's black metal. If the vocals sound like Cookie Monster, it's death metal.
Oh, those aren't cheese wedges on the wall, by the way, Mnemonic Man. It is sound dampening foam.
Oh my god, it's...
Hey, it's the lyrics. I had no idea this was down here.
Yeah, I know. Alright, let's go find Dr. Darling's office. Sound dampening cheese, yeah, exactly.
Cheese. But yeah, that was Poets of the Fall, so if you ever want to look them up, highly recommend it. And if you played Alan Wake 1, they might sound familiar.
Yeah, ask Newt about them. Newt's playing through Alan Wake 2 right now.
And be prepared for Newt to talk your head off.
Yeah. Oh, lovely. Oh my god, Mar, you're right. It's a pyramid shape.
Bag dump. Hey, let's go check out Darling's office.
Yeah. So I remember this area in particular is fairly performance intensive because of these fucking trees. Also, look at these. How did these trees get in here?
And they're redwoods, too.
Yeah. Yeah. So what is that?
Looks like an auto lathe. Or one of those things on a Warhammer 40k ship.
Nope, none of that.
With a body. You know what they call that? Assault with a dead weapon.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, Mad Ducks is giving us the math. So a 20 hertz sound wave is 20 feet long. 1,000 hertz wave is only 38 centimeters long, and a 10,000 hertz wave is 3.4 centimeters long. So the lower frequency sound waves have more inertia. So while the woofer is moving back and forth, making longer low frequency sound waves, it's also vibrating in small amounts to produce high frequency sound waves. So while a wider woofer is great for lower frequencies, due to travel distance, the higher frequencies can't move the woofer enough to stand out. That makes sense. Yeah, so you would get a distortion in the higher frequencies, wouldn't you? Because it, like, physically can't move as fast. Is that sort of what you're saying, Dux? Well, so...
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for?
Darling doesn't look so
Do
good.
you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway?
Darling, get yourself together, man.
Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless.
Not helping.
I'm kidding. We're making more.
Resonance. It's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. Is he kidding, though? Yeah, I think he was kidding about it being quick and painless. Yeah, I think that's what he was kidding about. What are the vibrations conscious? What could a force like that do? Redacted. Open the door to a redacted I've called redacted. The redacted emits a force that is far beyond the forces we previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I have to wonder, is resonance the key element in all altered phenomena? AWEs, altered items, objects of power? Do they share a common redacted that we've yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else could the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer this whole time? Refer to file redacted for full report.
This place is a treasure trove of lore. Like that.
Lots of those.
I would not want to be in one of those chambers at Northrop Grumman, thank you. That sounds like an excellent way to go insane.
Which chambers? I missed that.
The anechoic? Did I say that right?
What is that?
It means there's no sound.
Oh. Oh my.
Except, you know, your body, apparently.
Oh my.
According to Mauer.
That's disturbing. There it is. Budget request. Okay. Suspect my colleague Dr. Harrington has already contacted you for an increase in the department's budget. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel. All fuss but no results. I'm sure many of you have seen plenty to see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Yeah. Anyway, I know you're a fan of single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk.
No one likes a kiss up.
That's a lot of notes. No. just no. Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users to the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle, determined by Jungian archetypes in the collective subconscious, would be inhabited by paranatural energies, when an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the redacted and the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. Interesting. The astral plane was clearly an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed. Now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. No, it's serious, yeah. The dimension was once part of the astral plane, the objects were left behind. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully the truth will emerge.
I mean, I have a working theory as to what is going on with the oldest house in the astral plane.
Oh, yeah?
But, I will tell it later once we hit a certain area.
Yes. It's a smiley face. Smiley face. It's frowny face.
Frowny, no.
Smiley face. Frowny face. Smiley face. Frowny face. He lost his mind. He went insane.
As is what happens when you don't have enough coffee.
I don't think coffee was Dr. Darling's problem.
Oh no, the gumbo got mad ducks.
What if these particular objects were never linked since redacted, but had that connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with redacted? Isn't it strange using the service weapon of the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director? Why do we assume this involvement by redacted is a natural fact and not something more redacted? Why does he have a picture of the outside of his office?
To remind himself of what the outside world looks like.
That's not the outside world, that's just outside the office.
It still counts.
Why? But I'm leaving. It's literally the view outside of here. It's all it is.
Maybe he doesn't like leaving his office.
Yeah, exactly.
And that would be why he doesn't like leaving his office. I mean, would you leave the office if you had to deal with horrible exploding screaming things? Oh no!
The guy was in a chair.
He's just taking chill out a little too literally.
Yes, I just threw a dude at a different dude. Redacted? Are we talking about the from Star Sector? No, not that redacted. Not that kind of redacted. Different redacted. Although that's another game I wouldn't mind playing on stream. Ow!
Yeet.
Yeet. Music is still playing, so they're not all gone yet. Hello. Got him. Alright, let's see if we can... Actually, hold on. I gotta get up for a sec. I'll be right back. Be right back.
Stream break.
Entertain chat while I'm away.
Alright, chat. While he's away, I have a job for you. Your job, should you choose to accept it, think up the worst pun you can so that we can inflict them on him when he gets back. Also, if anyone can think up funny Willard facts, yes, Mad Ducks, DM me your jokes.
And I'm back. There, I had to rehydrate.
Hail hydrate?
Shoebox notes.
Hey, Will.
Yes?
I just made holy water at home.
Yeah?
It was easy, I just had to boil the hell out of it.
Hey! Shoeboxes can't be altered. Okay, so look at this. Shoebox Retreat from Ordinary. Summer 2012. Reference Ordinary AWE 2002.
I have a funny story about this, actually.
AWE in the lab, everything affected but shoebox plus contents.
Contents point to Thomas Zane. Reference Bright Falls AO.
Oh, interesting.
AWE.
Connected AWEs. Perhaps.
1970 was Thomas Zane's. 2010s was, well,
Huh?
a writer.
Recreated the event, same result. Recreated with a different shoebox from home, same result. WTF. Shoeboxes can't be altered. Content safe. Why? How? Loophole? We could use this. Who took the shoebox? We're in the middle of a test here. Bring it back.
That's actually from a blog that was made between Alan Wake and Control.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'll have to find the link for it, but it was written by a lady named Samantha Wells, who is from Ordinary. And weird stuff happens around her apartment after she finds the shoebox in it.
Strange.
Including a visit from somebody with a badge from the FBC.
Interesting.
And a man in a shabby coat with patches on the elbows.
Interesting. Well, anyway, right there we have, for those who weren't aware, confirmation that Control and Alan Wake exist in the same continuity. Hey, so I was just wondering with the plants in research, is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, that janitor does have a nice voice, and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit? I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where do these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted. And people like them a bit too much if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into.
Hey, Will.
What?
I'm afraid for my calendar. Its days are numbered.
Oh no. Yeah, I've had meetings like this too.
What, scary floating people?
Synchronicity is a phenomenon long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. No, I mean meetings that could have been an email. But it's how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event of the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not understand, and sometimes we stumble upon these invisible, unseen chords and wonder at the result. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce redacted behavior by the close of 1959. It's 10 years too soon to be nice. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. What did he mean by this? Those are weird looking plants. The hell are those?
Looks like the sort of plant you would find in Carcosa.
Let's not think about that.
Why not?
No. Just no.
Why? Why?
No.
Why? Are you scared of Carcosa?
All I want to do is go back there.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
For who among us has touched the foundations of this world and deemed them solid? Dr. Theodore Ashe. The foundations of this world, you say?
That's a pretty good quote.
Yeah, what did he mean by this?
Hmm.
Do as you're told. Don't eat the mold. Why is that necessary to say? Why do they have to be told that?
Especially since you walked into the room and it tried to melt your brain.
Why do people have to be told not to eat the mold? I feel like that's not a thing people need to be told to do.
Food fight!
Threw the exploding guy at a different guy. Genius.
Daisy chain explosions.
Yep. Okay, Mad Duck says, most of the audience, myself included, would at least be poking the mold with a stick. I would be the first to die horribly, maybe the second if Squick was there and faster than me. Well, Mad Ducks, we know that Squick is faster than basically all of us, because he won the go-kart championship.
Yep, he's the current go-karting champion of the BPL. I would probably survive because I would not poke the mold with a stick. I think
There
he
he
blew
is.
himself. Oh, there he is.
I threw a grenade back at him.
Quick, do it again.
You know why, Mar. You know why. Okay, finally dealt with.
Lore wants more lore.
Black rock analysis. Does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos? somewhere here, she had a memo that she sent back. Maybe it's not here. That's not what I was hoping it would be.
What were you hoping for?
Is it the same one? Yeah, it's the same one regardless. Yeah, I was hoping for, I don't know, maybe a tango.
Oh, I was kind of hoping for that late night spooky TV show thing.
Okay, what's this way? Oh, right, I've been down that way. Okay.
Yeah, that's where the audio lab is.
Yeah. And that's to the mole. We're not going there yet. They have to tell people not to eat mushrooms in the woods too. That's true, actually. Yeah. Although,
yeah, but this is in the woods.
Although I did once, I did once find in the woods, my hometown, some really nice oyster mushrooms growing on a log. They were delicious, and I was very sure that they were edible oyster mushrooms that weren't going to kill me before I ate them. I was very, very careful to make sure they were safe to eat, and they were delicious.
Evidenced by the fact that you're still here.
They were delicious. They tasted like steak. What the fuck?
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Look at that weird lens flare effect.
That's the hiss.
Ah. But we can't get in there.
Nope, the house is blocking you. It's saying, nope, not this way.
Oh god.
Ah.
Is it the house blocking us, or is it the hiss?
Yes.
Yeah, see, I have a thought about that. I have a thought about that. What is that?
Don't know. Looks like a radio thing.
Anyway,
What was your thought?
about this thing that the concrete does. Is that guy gonna be... He'll be fine. Don't worry, Mad Dogs. He'll be fine. This thing that the concrete does, right? The weird blockies thing where it, like, grows bits out like that to... Yeah? Why does it do that? What's...
Defensive instinct, maybe?
Maybe, yeah. Like, initially I thought it's the hiss that's corrupting the house, right? But... think about it more. Like, why would the hiss... This weird blocky stuff closes off parts of the house from other parts of it. Why would the hiss want that? And then look over here. What's down this way? There's no hiss down here. What is down here? There's other parts where we see the house getting weird with the geometry too. Typically around... around altered items, and so it's not just the hiss. So what is it? It's the house. It's the oldest house, doing... Hold on. I'll explain in a sec.
Stand by, violence in progress.
Yeah, stand by. Man, I wish I had some sort of vertical movement tool I could use to make these fights a little more dynamic. Okay, so what Mara just said there in chat, scar tissue or an immune system response, yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. The way that the house kind of closes up to isolate dangerous things from the rest of the house, that, once I realized it was doing it, that made me think of an immune response in a living organism, like like how your tissue swells up to cut off infections. Which made me think, if the house responds to an intrusion in the manner of a living organism, what if the oldest house itself is a living organism? Huh? Huh?
I hadn't thought of it that way.
The house is old, it's allowed to be cranky. 911, what's your emergency? Hello, I'm here, can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am, where are you? I'm inside the wires, I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire, towards you. Don't hang up, I might go if you hang up. Go where? Go, away. Okay, can you describe your surroundings? Unknown noise. Ma'am? White cell response. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Mar.
That guy's not having a good day.
He's just hanging around.
Yeah, well, he can hang around somewhere else because he's freaky.
There's another one.
I'll tell you what, if my boss ever shows up at work offering me a weird thing, I'm gonna put it on because I don't want to wind up like these dudes.
Yeah. Ooh, astral exhibition.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Okay. That didn't really explain anything, but thank you, Dr. Dog. Let's see if we get a longer oops. Wrong button. Wrong button. Let's see if we get a longer version if we go into collectibles. Because sometimes you do get a longer version.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes,
No, it's the same.
keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now,
Yeah, it's the same. I was hoping he would explain a little more, but no. Alas.
Explanation?
Explanation?
You're barking up the wrong tree for that one.
Yeah. Multiple hazards. No admittance for unauthorized persons.
I mean, you're the director. You're authorized.
Whoa.
Hey, look, it's that place.
It kinda is, isn't it? What is that? The fuck is that?
I don't know, but it's breathing.
Okay, disturbing. Nope, not that one. It's not what I want. No. How come it wouldn't?
I don't know. It might still be under research and records, just
There it
further
is.
down. There you go.
Astronauts. Once we discovered Redacted, we decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of animals, we hope to observe the Redacted behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. Unique images have been established for the astral entity now known as Astral Spike. Outdated terms have been redacted. To Marshall. Urgent. To Darling. That's true, Grimos. 9mm is a very good source of lead.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Okay.
Great, you brought something back from somewhere.
Awesome. Oh. And there it is.
Oh, charming.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
And that's where we're gonna call it for tonight.
This seems like a good place to stop.
Yeah, seems like a good spot to call it a night. Let's just leave that thing alone and not ever look at it again. Excellent.
Let's just pretend it's not here.
Yeah, it looks angry. Let's leave it be. Let's leave it be. Yeah. So there we are. Thanks for tuning in to Trench Tuesday, everybody. Hope you all had a good time.
And thank you for having me, Will.
Of course, thank you for joining me. And we'll do this again next week. See you guys then. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, all.